Welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones. This episode is going to be a big one. It's an hour and a half long. I'm really excited. I'm very worried because obviously what's bound to happen is lots of people are going to die. And there's a lot of White Walkers and Whites just like looking at Winterfell. I don't really know how to feel about that because generally the dead always win and they have a dragon. I mean, I know we have two dragons, but they have a dead dragon that can't die unless it's hit with dragon glass. Now, I know we have lots of dragon glass, and I know the walls are sort of lined with dragon glass. It's still very worrying because there's a lot of dead. Of the dead. To be fair, this episode I am expecting a lot of main characters to die. Now, I've heard that this episode is quite a dark episode, as in the lighting in the episode is really dark, so I've moved screen, so I'm looking at this screen rather than this one, because I've got a light here that's going to be, it always makes the darker scenes really dark. And I've kind of increased the brightness and the contrast a little bit on this, and hopefully I can see what happens, but I have seen some complaints that it was too dark and people couldn't see what was happening. But I've also seen compliments about the episode, people praising how well it was written, how well it was shot, and that it was really intense, and I'm really excited. I have completely avoided the spoilers today. I saw some memes that were potentially spoilers, and thank God I didn't open them because I knew that I'd end up falling for initial entertainment on Facebook of being able to watch this. So I am really excited to see this because I haven't seen any spoilers. I just want to see who makes it, who dies. Whoa, it's going to be a big one. And we are halfway through this season now, which indicates some big changes happening. Anyway, enough rambling from me because quite frankly, you are all here for one reason only, and that is to watch me react to what could potentially be one of the biggest episodes of Game of Thrones history. And there's been some pretty big episodes. So let's see how this goes. An hour and a half. I'm going to have to do this in like 3 or 4 parts. I can just tell already. Enjoy. I don't know if I will. I mean, understandably, Sam is scared. And it's not because he's a coward anymore. Because I don't think he is. It's just because it's the dead. And they are scary. And I'd be scared too. To be honest. I mean, I'm not being funny, but they're not going to survive, are they? They're just not. Bran might, but Theon, I think this episode, he's got a death sentence. I don't know, actually. Expect the unexpected, but you can't expect the unexpected on this bloody programme. Are the arrows made out of dragon glass as well? Because that'd be sick. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, this is so tense, man! Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't deal with this. This is intense. Oh, piss off.
Kesirusud bantus. Zobriaisa se signotuledus.
Holy shit! I mean, that kind of will help, to be fair. Because doesn't fire kill them? Kill the dead? It's fire and dragon glass in it, or...
Valar Morghulis.
Valar Duhairis.
That was a nice little touch. It's starting! What a sight that is. Holy shit. That is epic. Holy shit, look at that. Oh my god. That was a lot. Oh my god, gradually the lights are going out. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Jesus, holy shit. Holy shit, he survived. Oh my god. I don't know who's alive and who's dead. Ah! No! This is what we need. This is what we needed. Why didn't they think of using the dragons in the first place? That should have been the first thing to do. Get the dragons to spit fire at them all before our own people are in the mix. That's ridiculous. How freaking ridiculous is that? But you know what? What about their fucking dragon? I'm not being funny, but they should have used the dragons for the first thing they should have used to wipe them all out before their own people were in the fucking mix. Or maybe that's what they're going to do now. Oh. I bet that's cold.
I'm not abandoning my people.
Take this and go.
I would go down to the crypt as well, Sansa.
I don't know how
I'm not
to
being
use
funny,
it.
but if you survive,
Sticking with
they
the
need
point
you.
yet.
I'm not being funny, but those people are not going to be able to defend Bran, are they? Let's be serious about that. Holy shit. Did Brienne make it? Oh no! Yes, she did. Ah! What? Ah! Ah! No. Oh! 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 No, man. Somebody made a good point about this in the comments. There's loads of dead down there, right? So what if the Night King brings the dead back? Oh! Jesus, man. Fly above it. I don't know what I don't know. What? Yes, mate. Oh my god, dude. There's just so many of them. Oh, what a shot. There's just so many of them, man. It's unreal. Goodbye, Unsullied. They're the only thing stopping them at this point.
Light the drink!
They're the only people stopping them from going into the castle. Oh my god, he's just sacrificed his entire army. It's just too fucking cold. It's just too cold, the flames are just burning out. Take your sweet time, love, come on. Holy fuck. Maybe the Lord of Light is real.
The things I did.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong. Home.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm going to go now.
Warg.
Go where?
That is pretty cool though, that he can do that. Like, come on, that's pretty sick. Must be a pretty big advantage to have that. Oh, don't tell me he's putting the fires out, man. Things like this I don't like, because it's mysterious. And that puts me on edge. A lot. Oh, he's piling them up so they diffuse the fire. And then they can get over.